Hey guys, Tennessee Yankee, welcome back to the channel. Hey, today we're going to do a long-awaited video that I've been promising for a long time on the jet ski watertight toolbox. So stick around. All right guys, so here it is. This is something I actually made, I think back in like 2013. I, at the time, had a Yamaha Raptor four-wheeler, and there was absolutely no storage area on it, and I wanted a place to store some tools. So at the time I came up with this, and the whole idea is it was very heavy duty. I could strap it behind my front bumper because that was about one of the limited areas that I had, and then it would be strong and watertight from mud and debris and things like that. So what I got here is, this is actually 18.5 inches of 4-inch PVC, and then I just put a 4-inch PVC cap on it. And then what's on this end, which you could do it a few numerous ways, you could put a threaded end on here, but what I did is I went with this clean out plug. And I just looked for this again on Amazon. Back at the time, I probably bought it at Home Depot or Lowe's. So you could check there. But this has a wing nut on it, so it's really easy to take on and off without any kind of wrench. And I noticed the ones that they have on Amazon right now have just a nut on the end. So I assume you could take the nut off and replace it with a wing nut, but obviously more convenient if you could find one that already had it on there. So this makes a really nice way to quickly access it. And the reason I didn't want to go with a threaded end is sometimes they bind and they get a little harder to open by hand. So what I got in here, and now this is my jet ski toolbox. So I don't have that four-wheeler anymore, and I don't have that same issue, but I repurposed it for my jet ski, because what I find is you want to have a set number of tools on here. So I guess this video is going to be two parts. It'll be this watertight tool chest that you could use for any application, or if you are somebody that spends time on the jet ski and you also want to come up with a few ideas for what should be in your tool bag, these are some of the things that I use. So fortunately, knock on real wood, I have not had to use these on my ski. I have had to use them on a friend's ski that didn't have as big a jet pump, and it seemed like he was constantly sucking in little pieces of debris that we'd have to fish out of his impeller. So we learned over time that these are some of the tools that were real nice to have. So I do have just my standard basic Yamaha toolkit in here. I don't even know what's in here. Probably a little spark plug wrench, a little pliers, and a little screwdriver. So that's still in there. But then what I put in here is just kind of some universal screwdrivers with various ends that I put in an old pill bottle, which works nice to store those. So I got this longer one, but then I also needed a shorter one because I found myself out there one time having to tighten up my battery terminal on the lake, and I did not have a screwdriver short enough to reach in that limited space to tighten up the terminal. So I have a stubby screwdriver, and then just various sets of pliers that really allow you to get in there and reach into deep spots, and then a long screwdriver. And then this has actually been handy too, one of these reach tools with the little prongs. Sometimes you can grab something with that. So that's the contents of my watertight PVC tool chest. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Might be helpful for your application to make the same.
Hey guys, Tennessee Yankee. Thanks for watching. If you found this content helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on your right. I have other content linked for you on the left side. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching.